Here we go. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. It's kind of cold today. It's 13 degrees Fahrenheit, which I'm assuming that's like negative, probably negative negative 9 degrees Celsius maybe. I have no idea. The conversions are, once it starts getting negative, it doesn't make any sense anymore. But yeah, US, come on. When are you just gonna make it easy for yourself and just be like, yeah, let's just use what everyone else uses. We don't have to be so different. Some odd reason, the mentality of Americans, they always gotta be different. Always. But yeah, finally back on the road. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm really excited actually, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just gonna head out there and see what the world brings. Yeah. So I'm debating which direction to go. I want to go south where it's warmer, but I also want to be done with my eastern trip of America, because most of what the East Coast is known for is just the big city life. Right? Cities, big cities. Yeah, there's a couple nice scenic areas like the Niagara Falls, but even that right now, if I was to go there, actually I would love to see how it looks like when it's frozen. Yeah, let's go that way, because everybody always goes when it's like warm, sunny weather. Yeah, let's go that way. I'm gonna be freezing to death, but I'm gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go down south because it's a little warmer or bearable. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to see the Niagara Falls in the winter. I've always wanted to see how it looks like when it's frozen. So let's go. I don't think it's frozen anyways, because it hasn't been too cold that long, because when it's a large body of water, it takes weeks for freezing temperatures before the weather or the water actually becomes ice, right? So yeah, not yet. But anyways, I gotta go get some gas first. Oh yeah, I don't know about these Sumo springs. It's making a weird ticking noise when I accelerate. The vibration comes through differently, but I can always just pop it right up. We'll make some pit stops along the way. Yeah, don't know where, but yeah, we'll go to a couple of the state or national parks, and then also stop along some of the major cities. Yeah, because I have not been to those places. So like Detroit, Michigan, I know it's dangerous, but I just want to drive through it to see how it looks like. Yeah. I might not make it, but well, wish me luck. But yeah. Okay, so what is it? I stopped by Walmart in my hometown here, grab some energy drink, or just one. I should have grabbed two actually. Well, whatever, I'll make a pit stop along the way. But yeah, I'm gonna go east. It probably is the worst decision to do right now to travel because it's blistering cold, and it's gonna get. We've gotten single-digit negatives in Fahrenheit, but we're gonna be getting double digits. But I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. I want to go. I want to go see this. Yeah, so I want to go see the Niagara Falls frozen. Yeah, and I think it'll be even better going to New York in this weather, because if it's this cold, nobody wants to go out. Even I don't want to go out there, and it'll be nice because then it'll be more quiet. It won't be so rambunctious. How do you say that? Rambunctious? Or it won't be so crazy how I see it in the news where people are looting and so busy everywhere. Winter, when it's blistering cold like this, like there's a pro to it. The pro is the pro is that you might be the only one out there because you're crazy like me. The con is that you gotta endure the like weather that can bring death. Literally, it's so cold that or it snows so bad that you get stuck out there for a while, right? So actually I think I should go this way. Yeah, so that's, you gotta pick and choose your battles, I guess, right? And I'm gonna choose the harder route, but I kind of like it when there's no one out there, you know? I was just talking to some people. One of my cousins, he was working up there, and an old lady at the register, she's like, oh, what do you want to do? And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. But they're like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Like, I know, that's why I'm doing it. Hello. Yeah, but anyways, they were telling me that, oh, you should go West Coast because it's gonna be so nice. And I know, but I already know that. But I didn't just want to experience everything nice, you know. I want to experience things that I would not normally do. Oh yeah, my mom, she got me some pork and some sticky rice, deep fried pork and sticky rice. They wanted to grab something before I head out. I should eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast yet. Maybe I'll just pull off on the side of the road or somewhere and grab a bite. But I'll say this honestly, those Sumo Springs that I have, they're not doing that great of a job. The first day I had it yesterday, it looked like it was working, but it sat overnight, and yeah, it just looks like it started sinking down again off the spring. Okay, so I think the Sumo Springs, they must have a weight capacity to it. And I have maxed out the weight capacity. You know what's crazy? When it's this cold, these batteries don't work. Yeah, my EcoFlow battery doesn't operate in this extreme cold. Like, you need it to heat up before it will work. Yeah. It's a bummer. Like, come on, really? I want it to work, you know? I want it to work. Actually, okay. Yeah. I don't know what the temp on, but it would turn right off, right? The system didn't, yeah, it didn't allow it to continue working. I couldn't charge it, I couldn't use it. Yeah, so be aware of that. So guess where I'm going? I'm going to Detroit, Michigan. One of the most dangerous cities in America. I don't know, I just want to go see it. Yeah, there should be some good food there. It's gonna be a almost 7-hour drive, and I gotta go through, yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be 7 hours. I'm gonna have at least 1 or 2 breaks in the middle. Yeah, so it's 11 o'clock right now, and then when I get over there, I'm gonna lose 1 hour, I believe. So it should, it's like 12. It's 12 o'clock there right now. I mean, there's a bunch of places that I would love to go to, but just it's not up my alley. Even Detroit, I don't really care for it. I just want to go see it. I've always heard about Detroit. It's bad. Yeah, that's about it. We'll see. Whoa, it's gonna be cold. Yeah, I'll see how I do in this cold. But I'll show you guys this. It's not my first time like car camping when it's this cold. When I used to drive Uber and Lyft down in Milwaukee, some nights I would just sleep down there because I didn't want to drive an hour back, an hour and a half back, and then drive an hour and a half back to the big city again. Just sleeping and coming right back. So I would just go park it in the Love's gas station. There's a bunch of people just car camping in there, and so yeah, I would just call it a night there. I had a sleeping bag. I think it was a 0-degree sleeping bag. It was super old. Like I've had it since I was in college, so it's like 20-some years ago. And yeah, and I had that, and then I put blankets over me. It was still cold, but hey, I survived. But now I bought a new one. This new sleeping bag is supposed to be light. It's for backpackers. It's supposed to be light, and I think it goes to like -10 or -20. Yeah, and then I have my blankets in the back also. But I think I got my setup complete here, so I'll finally show you guys my setup. Well, I am pretty much in the heart of Chicago, and yeah, it got busier with traffic. Yeah, people are a little bit more reckless on the road, but review on the update after 2 months of fixing the steering. I don't know. Yeah, it's still not the same as factory, and it could be due to the weight that I have in my car, like they said, but I feel like it probably isn't. I think it's still something in the steering. Yeah, they did the steering rack again. Suspension on the front, and also replaced the assembly, the universal assembly joint. It feels stiffer, but it's still not like factory, and there's still a little bit of sway. I don't know if I just notice it now after the incident up at Duluth, Minnesota, but yeah, I notice it now, and even when I drive like their courtesy cars that they provide, yeah, it doesn't feel like this. Yeah, but yeah, maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't notice when I first started driving. I swear it felt different. It didn't feel like I was always correcting myself on the road, but now I am. Yeah, so I am pretty much right by the O'Hare, Chicago Airport. And now, yeah, I still got 4.5 hours, but I'm probably gonna make a pit stop within the hour. Eat food that my mom got me, and then use the bathroom and continue the rest of the journey. I gotta say that this wool sweater, oh, it is hot. Yeah, I'm sweating underneath here. I have the temperature set to 75 in the car. I loaded 70 just now, but oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Yeah, I took off my winter jacket. Yeah, wool will definitely keep you warm, and it holds the heat very well. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take it off at my next stop, which, like I said, is in an hour. I don't know where I am, but man, that looks freaking ghetto as heck. Yeah, it does not look safe. I was gonna stop and eat at the gas station. I need to go use the bathroom too, but damn, that been looking so sketchy. Holy fuck. No, I am not gonna go there. I decided not to go to the gas station. The gas station just looks freaking sketchy. Every one of the gas stations, I went to 2 of them. We're actually on what is it? South of Chicago. Yeah, so we're in Indiana. We're in Indiana now, but damn, it's scary. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. I feel like that's probably a safer bet. Whoa, this bus is coming into my lane. Woo! I'm sweaty. This wool jacket, yeah, or sweater, so hot. So I just stopped at a gas station. It's right next to Walmart. It should be fine. Yeah, it looks a lot safer. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat a little here. So I noticed I pulled out of the driveway from the last gas station that I was at. And I noticed that the wheels are starting to hop again. Huh. Not cool. So the last alignment done on this car was at the dealership from the factory, right? So from what my knowledge is that a lot of the times the people who, or the dealerships, they don't align your alignment towards the aftermarket parts. They use their equipment that is only made for the factory parts. The dealership is the same as the first alignment shop, which is set up to factory lifts and suspension, not aftermarket. So I'm thinking I need to get this, yeah, because this should not shake like that. If it shakes like that, then already there's something off with it. And so now I gotta call Firestone, set up another appointment, And see, this is the tricky part about when you're on the go. Don't lift your car. If you're gonna lift your car, this is gonna be trouble. But yeah, so now I gotta figure out like where I'm gonna be, how soon I can get my alignment done. Yeah, redone, because they said I have a 1-year warranty on my alignment. If anything, man, I might have to do New York, or right outside of New York. Yeah, so yeah, because I don't know, I'm assuming it's gonna be a couple of days, right? Because whenever I set up an appointment, it's, yeah, a couple of days out. So man, I'm gonna have to make calls. But right now I'm driving, so tomorrow is call day. Yeah, because today I'm just gonna drive, and then tomorrow I'll set up my appointments. Not cool. Hey, but it's part of the journey. It's what you do when you lift your car. My other option is just to take off the lift kit. Take off the lift kit and then just go right back to it. But then I'd have to drive back. And it'll probably take a day. Yeah, it'll take a day to take it off and put it back on. Not cool. Sorry. I had just recorded something earlier, but I forgot that we cannot record with any music in the background.
Continue for 4 miles.
So yeah, I was just saying I am heading to Detroit. Whoa, that car was crazy. But yeah, we got about 4 hours, give or take, and then yeah. Oh, I don't know. I hope it's safe. If it is safe, then I'm gonna walk, right? But if it looks dangerous, then I'm not going to. Yeah, because everything I've heard about Detroit is that it's super dangerous. Right? That's kind of what they say about Chicago too, but that's like certain areas of Chicago only. And same with Milwaukee. So I hope it's the same with Detroit. Hopefully the downtown area is not dangerous. Yeah, so I'll just walk around downtown. I don't think maybe I might get some food. I haven't had like real restaurant Asian food for a while, so maybe I'll go grab some pho if there's any down there. Yeah, some pho, or maybe grab a banh mi sandwich. But I heard, so they're in Michigan here, I heard that people really like to buy these papaya salad, Asian papaya salad sauce. I hear it's a thing here where people like to buy it and make some food with it. And it's cause like this must be like a really nice area, because like everybody's driving the speed limit. They're either going the speed limit or going slower. Yeah, that's like I don't know, but that's just how I see it in America. When there's places where everybody drives the speed limit, it's almost like the authorities, the cops, they're very picky about when people drive here. It says that I will be getting to Detroit at 7:30. That's not including traffic, so it could be maybe like 8 o'clock at night. And today is a Friday, so it might be busy actually. It's Friday nights. I don't know about Michigan, but I know in Wisconsin everybody likes to go out. So yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking it probably will be the same. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll I'm not gonna go out, but I'll just record and see how it is down in Detroit. But yeah, big cities are always kind of scary when you go out at night, especially if it's a bar night, party night. If it's a bar or party night, then sometimes it can get a little rowdy, and that's the last thing I want. I remember back in, I think it was like 2008 or 2009 or something like that. My brother in the Navy, he was stationed somewhere near Michigan, and I remember my dad came to the city I was in Milwaukee, so I was going to the university there, and we took a road trip to see my brother, and I just remember the roads were like really bad. Yeah, well, they were working on a lot of the roads. Yeah, and there's a lot of like potholes and cracks on the highway. Seems to be a lot better now. Okay, so my review on those Sumo springs, don't get it. It doesn't work. Yeah, I think there's a limit to them. I'll show you guys. I should have showed you guys before. Yeah, I stopped at the gas station to take a look at it, and it's literally all the way compressed. And yeah, because it's like a soft rubber. It's like a hard soft rubber, and I can see how it can help, but also I don't know if they tested these, and in what conditions did they test these, you know? And because it's cold, I think maybe the code
turn left onto the I-94 East ramp, then merge onto I-94 East,
affecting the performance of them. Could be, because I know rubber tends to not move when it's cold like this, right? And or it hardens, right? So I'm thinking because of the cold, it's hardened as it's getting compressed, and it's not coming back to its normal shape. So I don't know if that's really the case. I just know that they're all the way compressed. Subaru advertises to load up your car and go on an adventure, but their suspension, the rear end, doesn't support it. It's just weird, you know? Yeah. If you don't support it, then don't advertise it as an outdoor wagon or SUV to a crossover that you can load up. You know? Yeah, 'cause I honestly thought I could, right? But now that I have tried it, it's not. You cannot do that with a Subaru. In order to do that, you literally have to buy new suspension for it. Yeah. So Subaru loading it up, I don't recommend it. And I'm surprised because I watched so many videos of people doing it, and they didn't even do any suspension work. Yeah, I mean, I didn't either, but yeah, I'm really curious. And the one thing I'm really curious is, there's this lady I was following for a while. She did it in her Prius, and I'm like, so if her Prius can do it, are you saying that the Outback is not as capable as the Prius? And this is like an old school Prius. It's not even like brand new ones, you know. It's like an old school, like first or second gen Prius, and I was like, wait, what? So my first impression of right, the highways are really nice. Yeah, it looks really clean. Yeah, it's like it's nicer than Milwaukee. Well, Milwaukee, they're still under construction, but yeah, these are actually really nice. Oh, dang, there's a lot of cars here. And the highway speed is 70, so people are going 80, 90 miles an hour. Versus like in Chicago and Milwaukee, the highway speed is 60, 65. People go 20 over.
At the light, turn left onto
Okay.
Woodward Avenue.
I'll say one thing. Okay, so we're downtown already. Yeah, it's just taking me to like a random spot downtown. I'll say this for sure. It looks kind of sketchy down here. Yeah, you gotta be careful down here. I mean, look, you can see through the window. There's really nobody outside. A couple people, but that's about it. So I'm heading to Faux Lucky downtown here. It's not really downtown, but it's close enough to downtown. It's about a mile from downtown. Oh, what the? Man, this is sketchy. There's a brick right here. But anyways, it's on the other side of the block. So this is not downtown. Downtown is over here on this side. Yeah. Yeah, it looks sketchy. Welcome to the big city. Hopefully the restaurant is still open. I didn't check what time they close, but it's 8 o'clock already, so it's kind of late. I don't know if they're gonna close, but yep, where all those people are right now, that's where I gotta go. So this is the spot, Faux Lucky. Okay, let's go. Hopefully. Oh, 9 o'clock. Okay, I got an hour. Okay, so we're at Faux Lucky. Oh, this is a lot. Let's check this out. See how this tastes. Tastes good. Simple, clean. It's good. Yep. But yeah, it's always better once you put everything in. This is the Faux experience. You always gotta put all the jalapenos. Squeeze a little bit of lime. And a handful of, are these bean sprouts? I think so, right? Or I like double or triple. Actually, all of them. And the secret to making good faux broth is you just put a little bit of everything. Oh my gosh, this thing squirted off. Oh, they don't even have this is all they have for condiments. Usually there's a bunch of these. Should be it. Yeah, usually there's like a whole plate of condiments. Oh my gosh, nice. That should be good. Because in all honesty, you want to make sure that you still have the flavor of the original broth. And a lot of times, I see people over flavor it, so then it literally destroys the flavor of the broth that the restaurant made. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. That's good. So I got the P1 here, and I think the P1 just has everything. The raw beef, the tendons, it's got meatballs, it's got tripe. Yeah, I think it just comes with all of it. So this is a large. I'm gonna be so full after this, but it's good. I'm gonna go walk probably for maybe an hour. It's kind of cold. So right now when I drove through downtown, there wasn't a lot of people, but we'll see in a bit. Time I finish, should be like 8:39. So yeah. But so far, the broth is really good. Oh, I'm so tired though. 7-8 hours driving.
That's everything tasting so far.
Oh yeah. Oh, that definitely tastes Vietnamese. There's this food restaurant back in my hometown, Sheboygan, and they have like the pho ingredients, but it didn't taste like Vietnamese food. It tastes like American food. Yeah, it was I had a beef broth. It's okay, but it tastes like American roast beef. It didn't have any exotic flavors to it. And some people might like it, but I like the authentic stuff like this. So much better. So I'm debating if I'm gonna tour Detroit here tomorrow morning, or if I'm just gonna head to the next state. I would like to see what's over here in the morning. So I was driving through downtown to come here. They got two stadiums right next to each other. I think there's a baseball stadium and is it hockey? I'm not sure. Maybe they're basketball team? I forgot. But they're just like right across the street from each other. Looks pretty nice. And then I saw a couple streets where it seems like they're getting ready for the nightlife. Yeah, I don't know. I might walk through there, but I'm not gonna go in. Okay, I'm done. I got some banh mi. Yeah, I always get to go. I don't know why. Because I want to try it. Sometimes the banh mi's are so good. Yeah, you gotta try it every time you go somewhere. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, it's so small though. Usually banh mi's are like at least double or triple the size of these. I think it's really small. Okay, so now time to go downtown. Oh. So interestingly, I just looked at some facts about Detroit. So it's been in decline for over 60 years. 60 years. I'm like, what? Like, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, so at one point Detroit itself had over 1 million people here. 1 million something, point something. But now it has about 600,000 people left in the city, and they said it is due to a lot of the jobs that were cut. A lot of times when people are done with their education, they move to bigger cities. They move out of the city here. Yeah, and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, like, so when I was walking here, I saw a group of young ladies. I'm guessing they're college students. There's a bunch of them. There's like 20 some of them, probably. So I'm wondering if there's like a campus right around here. So we are downtown Detroit. I don't know where this place is, but it's by Farmer Street, or Farmer and Monroe Street. It's like almost a center. That looks okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm fascinated. I thought this was gonna be a bigger city. I've always heard Detroit's a big city. It's bigger than a small city, but it's not. It's nowhere near some of the major cities. 600,000. That's the size of back in Wisconsin, Appleton or Madison. Yeah, it's like Madison, the capital of Madison, or the capital of Wisconsin, Madison. It's okay. That's pretty. I want to go see. Some people are ice skating down here. Oh, I should have crossed back here. So I don't know if there's a crosswalk up here. But oh yeah. Woo, it's cold. I think at night it's actually more beautiful. The city life, yeah, because they got all the lights on and everything else. But oh yeah, when I was back home, Sheboygan, I went out with this gal, and she was asking me if, like, what do people do in Sheboygan, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't do anything anymore because I'm getting old. Stay home and do my thing, right? Which is really nothing. Just I'm a homebody. But she's like, oh, I heard there's a ice ring here. She's like, hey, do you ice skate? I'm like, no, I don't ice skate. But yeah, check this out. Ah, yeah, so some people are, oh, it's so cold. Like every time I'm gonna take photos or whatnot, I gotta throw all my gear, my gloves off, so I can use my phone. I feel like it's a lot safer than I was anticipating. But that's just because I'm somewhere where it is safer, so. But okay, so the Michigan State University is right here. Well, that's what it says anyways. So the university is downtown here. Football fans. Okay, then I'm gonna walk across here. Go check out this area. It's kind of quiet. I was not expecting it, but it is cold. But yeah, we've got some people ice skating down here. Out here. So you can get some skates in here, I'm guessing. Oh, neat. Ooh, this is so neat. Nope, I don't know how to skate, so definitely not going to. beautiful down here, actually. I'm surprised. And I was kind of worried to come down here. Actually, not at all. Well, at least in this area. This area seems legit. Coffee shop even down here too. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, restaurant? Oh, it is a restaurant. Yep. I would if I could, but I cannot. Okay, let's go. There's a. What is that? It's like another coffee shop. Okay. Whew. That's chilly. You see how it's so quiet here? You can just walk these without any concerns. Yeah, there's not much over here. Maybe I'm gonna take that road over there. So I think that road over there is a little bit busier. Oh, there's a CrossFit gym. So they've been here for 100-some years. Wow. I'm gonna go behind this car actually. Oh, behind us. Oh. Yep. Okay. Okay. Gracia. 100-some years. Okay, yeah, 100 years. 100 years. Oh. Hot dog. Almost back to where I was at. Down over here, I believe, was where I saw clubs and stuff. So, you guys want to see it? Let's go see. I think I can hear music, like loud music, coming from over here too. So, hey, that's pretty nice. What's going on over here? There's like a Greek city town. I have no idea. Let's go over here. Yeah, see? I can hear music down here. Can you hear it? Thump, thunk, thunk, thunk. Okay, yeah. Right, you always gotta draw that map in your head when you're going about. Oh man. You know, my first day out, and you know what I got already? I got the runs. My stomach. Oh, let's walk in the middle. There's a walkway down here. I got the runs. My stomach. Gosh, like, it's so sensitive. See, I can. Look at this place. Look at this. Dude, this is like legitly nice. Yeah, and I think there's a casino like 2-3 blocks from here. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here. Probably a couple small restaurants and whatnot. But I think that might be it. So if you guys are wondering what they do with salt, or I mean with ice and snow here, is what the Midwest. Salt crystals and oh, Zuzu, it looks like a club. Okay. It looks like a club. It's still early, but okay. Looks like there's some monumental objects and sculptures down here. Wow, they got some interesting turns here. Like everybody makes like a left turn. Zuzu. Across the street. Not supposed to go, but I went anyways. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, the United Way. Hola, hola. What is this? Ooh, my hands are cold. What is this? The Coleman of Young Municipal Center. Municipal. Whew. Dang, it's cold. Well, they got some playgrounds. Let's walk around this way, see what's over here. Oh, I think it's, I don't know if there's anything left. Oh, dude, it's cold. It's cold, guys. Okay. There's like a circle or something. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's a statue over here. And it goes right back to the highway. Yeah, I don't know what's over here. Got a lot of sculptures, but oh, music. It's like music instruments. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take this, and then it's gonna go right back to our car. I don't know if there's, yeah, I don't know if there's anything on the other end. Okay. Well, yeah, my face is frozen. Okay, well, yeah, I got the runs and I gotta go use the restroom, and yeah, there's really nothing. I can go to a bar. Maybe I just go to a bar. I don't know, but I ain't gonna drink it though, so I don't want to just go in there and not drink. But yeah, there's nothing open. They said Buffalo Wild Wings, but it's right here. They're already closed. Yeah, they told me to go to a bar, but I'm like, oh, I want to go to a bar. Yeah, I saw a couple bars and I think it was clubs. They had loud music. Yeah, so, but I don't think that was like the strip where all the bars and clubs are. I think it's down a couple blocks over here, but I don't really care. I'm not going anyways. So down here, going straight from right where I parked, there are a bunch of small pubs and bars and whatever down here. Holy smokes, parking is 80 bucks. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, a bunch of the places to walk around and hang out is down here. Where I was walking, it was just like, it wasn't like this. Oh, it's a lot better over here actually. Yeah, there's a lot of nice stores. I should check where all this was, but it's okay. Yeah, there's a lot more on this side. Where I was coming from, it was just like apartments. It was beautiful though, downtown apartments, but right down where we just passed was where everything was. Okay, make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn, then continue on to I-375 North.
Make a U-turn. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Make a U-turn like this. Woo! It is crazy, man. Okay, Michigan left turn. I see, there's a lot of left turns to go. Okay, I get you, Michigan left. That's called the Michigan left, huh? A lot of left turns in the middle of the medians. Yeah, a lot of U-turns. Yeah, they call it left turns, but I call them U-turns, partial U-turns. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Love's. Hopefully they allow overnight parking. Usually Love's does, but we don't know till we get there. Sometimes they don't. It's been a while since I slept in my car, but yeah. Yep, so I'm at Pilot. Pilot, I would say, in my opinion, is probably the best spot for car camping because yeah, there's a lot of people who, yeah, like this parking lot is full of people just car camping. RVs, cars, vans, trucks. There's a lot. And maybe people are just... I just looked at my car, so I don't need to put my shades up. It's dark. The only thing is this front area over here that's exposed. That's the only thing I don't like. I have a curtain in the back. I might just hook that up. But other than that, I think I'm good. I'm gonna eat the hot dog right now because I think the hot dog has to be eaten or it's too cold. Let's see how this is. So we got some beans, some mustard, onions, relish maybe. Interesting. It's all right. I used to not like mustard, but I don't know what happened in like the last maybe 4 or 5 years. I finally acquired the taste for it. I actually still prefer ketchup, but I don't mind mustard now. So tonight, it's like, what is it? 15 degrees that night. I should be good. I have my sleeping bag in the back, which is supposed to be okay in 0 degree weather and cooler. And then I have a couple blankets back there too, so I wish my diesel heater was working, but who knows, maybe along the way I'll research and there might be some shops around that I can stop by and have them take a look at it. Oh yeah, I just got some Coke because I got the runs and I know Coke kills bacteria very well and parasites, so yeah, I'm using it as medicine, but also I need I got some medicine I'm gonna use also. But now for the banh mi. All right, let's see. I wish there was a way I could keep this up. So I threw the old pork and sticky rice in the back. So that will be heating up for the next half hour to hour. Okay, it's cute, really cute. Yeah, this should be enough for breakfast actually. And like my stomach, whoo, it doesn't like anything that's not sanitary. Any kind of small bacteria, and I'm stopping over at the gas station. Oh shoot. I love my banh mi. Oh, this is good. might be small, but oh, it packs the flavor. It packs a real punch. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, there's a lot of flavor in this. It definitely tastes like a banh mi. No, I've had some banh mi's with it. It doesn't taste like banh mi. When I was in the Philippines, my flight was delayed. The airline gave me a free night. And they reconnected my flight, but my flight was like at what, like 3:30 in the morning. So really I only was there for maybe 3-4 hours at the hotel. It was right across the street from the airport. Well, they gave me food too. So I ordered some food. I was like, banh mi. It was huge. Probably like 5 times the size of this thing. But it did not taste like a banh mi. I don't know. Yeah, it was a sandwich, but they put stuff in there that was like similar ingredients to banh mi, but it didn't have the flavor of banh mi. Yeah. That's the Vietnamese banh mi flavor I look for. Oh, that's good. I like that.